Hello family, welcome once again to our channel. Before doing anything, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to be updated whenever new video uploaded to our channel. Manchester United have reportedly been told they will have to pay a whopping £80 million to sign Moises Caicedo from Brighton, in a deal which would match Harry Maguire's move to Old Trafford. Man United agreed to spend £80 million on Maguire in August 2019, making him the most expensive defender of all time. The Englishman surpassed Virgil van Dijk, who had cost Liverpool £75 million when moving from Southampton to Anfield in January 2018. While Maguire has not lived up to expectations and could be axed by manager Erik this summer, the Red Devils will be hoping Caicedo is a far more successful £80 million capture. Seagulls Chiefs would love to keep Caicedo for a couple more seasons. The central midfielder has had an exceptional campaign, making 27 Premier League appearances to help Brighton compete for a top 6 finish. However, Brighton know they will not be able to keep him for much longer as such big teams are chasing his signature. The report adds that Arsenal, Chelsea and Liverpool are also considering making offers, although it is Man United who are leading the race right now. Brighton did manage to tie the Ecuador international down to a new contract in early March. It is designed to keep him on the south coast until June 2027 and is worth £60,000 a week. But this will not be enough to prevent a big money move at the end of the season. Ten Hag is pushing the Man United board to bring in a top midfielder this summer, and it looks like Caicedo could join his squad. Caicedo looks set to be the subject of another transfer race later this year. In January, Arsenal and Chelsea both pushed to prize the 21-year-old away from Brighton. Arsenal even went as far as putting £70 million on the table for him, which would have made Caicedo the second most expensive player in their history behind Nicolas Pepe. Manchester United will need to fork up to £80 million to land the services of Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo. Caicedo is a name on United's transfer list as the club look to reinforce their options in the middle of the park. The People's Person had reported that alongside Caicedo, the Red Devils are also keen on Alexis Mac Allister.as per Football Insider. The fact that Caicedo put pen to paper on a new deal at the Amex will not be a hindrance to the player leaving in the summer. Brighton expect a bevy of interest in Caicedo and are preparing to let him leave. Man United could land summer target Moises Caicedo for £80 million despite him signing a new Brighton contract, sources have told Football Insider. Sources with knowledge of the 21-year-old situation have revealed the new deal will have no bearing on a potential transfer, opening the door to yet another transfer saga involving the midfielder. The Ecuador international is set to field offers from a number of top English clubs in the off-season, including Man United. Arsenal came close to signing Caicedo in January and saw a bid of £70 million rejected by the Seagulls. Peter Rourke indicated in his report that interest from Arsenal is still alive. Chelsea and Liverpool are also intent on swooping in for the 21-year-old. Top clubs have not been put off by the midfielder's new terms sheet at Brighton, which runs until June 2027. Caicedo's new terms have the player earning around £60,000 a week. United's interest in Caicedo is hardly a surprise. Casemiro is the team's only reputable defensive midfielder, and whenever he is unavailable, the drop-off in quality is incredibly massive. Caicedo would represent a solid addition to the team, and at only 21, he still has plenty of room to grow and develop.